soothing version of it, you know? Not like neon magenta, like bubblegum paradise thing, you know? That's like super in your face. And then this next one is like the grungy teenage bedroom. I think I'm gonna upload this one to the gallery. But I need to upload it as a room. Oh my God, no room selected. Haha. Oh my God, I actually kind of love this. This one's a bedroom. All right, it's up on the gallery. Yay! Goblin mode room. It really is. Green grunge teen room. It's a little 5x5. I feel like that's a really good size for a bedroom, personally. You know, that was perfect. I was able to wedge a whole bunch of stuff in there as well as get like the double bed. And there should be enough room for your Sims to like navigate and actually sleep and use everything. Should be, in theory. Lurking, but I love it. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I'm so excited. I gave at least one window, but you guys can add more, of course, if you guys decide to use that. It looks so big on that lot. Oh, wait, no, that's the other one. Never mind. Okay, that makes way more sense. But yeah, someone mentioned like you love my overlay. Thank you. This is by 20th Century Plum Bob. All the mods and the custom content that I use is in that spreadsheet. I don't use a lot, but I will be adding RPO stuff, which is the Lumpanews relationship and pregnancy overhaul. There are some things that are a lot more triggering that I will not be adding to my gameplay. I really would like to for the realism, but I also don't want it to be super triggering, which is like pregnancy loss and things like that. I just think that has its place, but I'm not sure that I want to have that like on Twitch or on my YouTube. Yeah, so that concludes that. So we just did like the building for the bedrooms and stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and go back and change my title. Building a fancy hotel there. Accidental pregnancy. Oh, at accidental pregnancy, we already have that for like MC Command Center. So one thing that I do with MC Command Center is I make it so they have a function called risky woohoo. I'm not sure if you're very familiar with it, but basically any woohoo can be accidental. You can accidentally get pregnant. I like to think that it's like failed contraceptive. And the way that I do my gameplay is that like because I also have for certain generations, depending on like how I feel like their like impulses would be or who they are as a sim and like how they would make decisions. I also add autonomous try for baby. Or sometimes no strings woohoo, so that means they could just like woohoo with whoever they want to, regardless of their relationship status. Depending on who I feel like that sim would be as a person. So autonomous try for baby. And the way that I view it when I do the gameplay is like you are making the decision to not use contraceptives whatsoever. So I really like that aspect in play. Like, it's not like you're like, hi, I just met you, Mr. Guy at the bank. Let's go have a baby. Like, no, like you decide to not use protection, is what I'm thinking. And that's the way that my brain works with it. Magnificent. Thank you, Stormy. I'm glad you like it. This is a big hotel that we've been working on. So the way that this is going to work, we're going to use it as a residential rental. So you technically rent this as like the entire house, but we're pretending it's a hotel for like gameplay and stuff. But within this, I also envision this to be like the land grab's ancestral home. This is like their OG house or whatever. So you'll also be able to use this as a restaurant, because there's like this whole restaurant thing here. Everything, so it satisfies the needs of a restaurant. I can't tell you where your Sims are going to decide to sit, so you're going to have to deal with that, I think. But I also added to satisfy needs for a cafe. Everyone's an accident in my game? No, literally those saggy. Dumpster babies, we got shower babies, you name it. I'm glad you like it, Nick. Thank you. This is not on the gallery because I'm still working on it, but it will be when it's all done. No custom content or anything. If it says it as CC, it's lying. But we also did a lounge over here. I tried to make like this fancy jazz lounge. I don't know what I want to do with this, but I also think I want to remove some of these high tops in here and then add like more like lounge chairs is kind of what I'm thinking, because I think this is going to be super cute. But you kind of see what I'm doing. Click on a table and going to a restaurant and show you get a table in the restaurant. Got it. Okay. No, it's been forever since I've messed with restaurants. So yeah. How the lounge is going. Nice. See, I really like the stage. Do you guys think that's awesome? Look at that. That is such a vibe, I think, personally. With like the lights and everything. And then there's like little booths where you could go. And then I have this like little bar back area here too. Thanks, I'm so glad you like it. I'm very excited about it. But I like the random high tops that are just kind of like slewn everywhere. Windows are posters. These are posters. They're like big, they're like pictures that came with base game, actually. They're so fun. And then I've got this like cool coffee table, and then I want to find like a single small coffee table to kind of put in here, or even like an accent table that I feel like would be really cool in between these. Because we do have this giant like 2x2 coffee table, but that's just a lot. That's too much. So are restaurants actually fixed? I am not 100% sure. I personally haven't played with restaurants in a while. I hope that they are, because I will be very sad if they are not. Ooh, this is actually so pretty. I don't think it has like good swatches for what I'm looking for, but that's the storybook nursery stuff. Or the kit, I mean. I am gonna add this like little end table here. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't in my experience. Got it. Okay. I see ya. Restaurants work for me just fine in a decent amount of mods. Got it. Okay. The waiter was Caleb Attorney, stood there the whole time until I got my food and then zoomed off. He's like, that's so weird. I love that, Tony. What am I working on now? So we're working on our hotel. I don't remember what the vibe is here. 100, so 70, and then it's that second one. Okay. And then 70%. There, that's better. The code is still working. I don't know if the codes are still working for kits. Does anyone know or have any more information on that? Welcome on in though, Goth Princess. Good to see ya. Thank you for considering using the kit in the first place too, though. It's honestly super cool. So I'm trying to make it look like this has been like used, like you're still lounging and hanging out and like having a chat, listening to the music, but also like, yeah. Does that make sense? When I used it for the 3 new kits, it worked. Oh, good, good. Was it today or, because I don't know when that like deal ends or anything. Hi, Empress, welcome on in. By the way, if anyone's new here, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I stream the Sims Monday through Friday. I also upload all of my past live streams to YouTube. So if you are interested in catching my VODs and all that, make sure to sub to my YouTube channel. I also am working on this build for Legacy Challenge that we're doing here on Twitch, but also I'm going to be uploading things to my regular YouTube channel as its own Legacy Challenge over there. So I've been doing a lot of world building to make gameplay a lot more tantalizing for me. And I'm in love with it. I think I'm done with this lounge part, y'all. I worked on this when I was like watching Steven last night. Thanks, Stevie. I appreciate you. Thank you for doing the social link, because there's all my social media there. So then this is the area that's like the lobby of this entire like hotel situation. I don't think there's anything else that I really want to add out here. What do you guys think? When doing such big builds, I almost tap out when I do something bigger than 30 by 20. I don't know. I guess it's just pure like hyper focus and brain rot, because I like big projects, but that's just the way that my brain works, I guess. Whimsy. Oh, it's gonna be a new thing. It's gonna be Jelly Bean Legacy, so it's gonna be its own like separate thing. I'm trying really hard to like get into it, and my goal is to do 2 episodes a week and start there. Oh, that's so fun, Nick, though. Oh no, it corrupted as soon as you were done. That is the worst thing ever. Oh my God. Hi, Crumble. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Welcome on in. What should I do out here? Because we have a lot going on. I also hate the way that this looks, but I think I'm just going to deal with it because, like, it is what it is. I, like, very strongly dislike the way that that looks. Okay, so I think I've been hoping to watch Jelly Bean Legacy. Nice! All of my original ones that we did here on Twitch are up on my VOD channel as well. In case that is something that you are like interested in, whatever else. It will also help me reach partner on my new channel. Well, not if you watch the old Jelly Bean Legacy ones, like the whole VODs and stuff, because that's still on my OG channel, but either way, wherever you want to watch it, I don't mind. Because I don't think that I want to have all of these like wood throughout here. But I also don't think that I want to have this like brick situation too, right? So like, because the reason why I have this so different over here is because this is like the lobby for the restaurant. So I feel like that should be different. And then this is the hotel lobby. So this is its own thing, but then this is also its own thing over here. So maybe I do want it to be all wood. Maybe, am I crazy for that? To have this be all wood all the way around? I don't know what I want to do with that, y'all. I also don't think that I can put the freezes here because of that. That's all right. It is what it is, I guess. Always big easy. Check out you on YouTube so that works for you. Nice. Very cool. Because I think earlier today what I did was I actually finished uploading all of the, like all my streams are caught up as of this morning kind of thing. No, seriously, do not light a match in this place because it's like gonna go up in flames. Just saying. It's crazy, isn't it? Because this also doesn't sit right with me. All of that being like that, you know? So maybe what I need to do then is maybe I need to pick one of these base game panels that goes with this, but then pick a color, which would probably be like this gray or something like that, or even something else. Because this is almost like kind of like a nice like medium gray. Thanks, Steph. I'm glad you like it. I appreciate that. I've been having way too much fun with it. The brain rot has been absolutely real. Ooh, I actually really like this. I'm not going to do them there, but I am going to do them in these colors at the very least, I think. In these corners, I mean. Like that. I like it. I think I do at least. I also am very sad because that freeze is messing this. Oh yeah, no, like I love this. Hi Roxy, what am I building? So I am building a hotel. And it actually kind of is going to serve multiple lot purposes. So the way that you can use hotels without mods is by using it as a residential rental. So this is going to be a hotel and you're going to be able to switch lot types in here as well. So it's gonna it has a full functioning restaurant, but it also has a fully functioning cafe and a fully functioning lounge. So it has all of the above. So I actually need to put a stereo somewhere, but I'm going to hide this somewhere in the roof, if that makes sense. So then it doesn't like mess with the aesthetic or anything that we have kind of like in this build altogether. Actually, you know what I could do? I'm gonna, since we have our like bedrooms that are gonna be up here, I think we're gonna do this. I know the lot value rise. Yeah, it's 500 simoleons or 500,000 simoleons. I know, it's too bad that we can't. I agree. That sucks so bad that we can't do that. I think what I'm gonna do now though, is actually kind of, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. How the heck are ya? So I want this to feel like this is like a lobby where you're gonna like bring your luggage in and whatever else. So I'm actually gonna like put some like little suitcases around here. Um, and like put these luggage racks because they look like they could be like when you're bringing in your crap here. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. But there's so one thing, I'm really not all that used to doing um gameplay, if that makes sense. So I do a lot of building, but with all of the new crap that they're coming out with, like with all the new like expansion packs and updates and you name it, um I've really been trying to get into the gameplay a lot more, but I realized as I was going along is that I don't really have a ton of things for our Sims to do because I don't really build that way. I never really built like public lots or anything like that, you know? So we are building a whole bunch of different little things and place like basically they can be really fancy like this. They're super grungy and nasty. So we basically are going to have things that are like for any style of gameplay and everything in between. And we're going at it from that direction, right? Because yeah, in the past I never really did gameplay, but now I actually prefer gameplay over everything else, which has honestly been like a really big development for me, and I really like it. Like I still love building and we will still do a ton of building obviously, but the gameplay has been so ridiculously fun for me. So this is what we're doing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab some of these little sconces and I'm going to put these kind of throughout. So I think this is going to be really nice. Just like in little places because we do need to have some sort of lighting in here. But it's a matter of like where they're going to land or whatever. Because I have some in here and then I'm going to put some maybe like in these little areas. Because I think that is actually really fun. We have like your sconces in these like little entryway things. Oh, those are so cute. That way, everything is just really well lit, even when it's like dark outside and you're not necessarily getting like lights outside or light from outside through these big glass doors and everything. But everything feels, because this, I imagine this to be like the oldest building in San Myshuno kind of thing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How the heck are you? My name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. But yeah, we're focusing on a lot of world building at the moment. But our build or our gameplay has so much drama. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh my God. I feel like these chandeliers are just going to be too big though. You know what I mean? Like they're so huge. Should I think I might just keep it actually. I don't know. Like, do I actually, you know what? You know what I am going to do? I'm going to pick a base game, like the chandelier that goes with those sconces, and we're going to use that throughout instead. So I'm going to use these ones because I feel like that giant chandelier is super nice, but it needs to be in its own, like, it's too grand for these little walkways. You know what I mean? But I do like the brassy gold accents that we kind of have with everything, and I think that's totally what I'm gonna do. I think I deleted the wrong thing. There we go. So what is everyone's like weekend plans and stuff? Do you guys have anything planned? I think we're gonna do like a little lunch with Michael's family tomorrow, which is my fiance's family. And then I think that tonight I know that I'm gonna clean my house because I want to clean and get kind of like off on a better foot. Okay, those chandeliers look so much better. I also like how dimly lit this is in the lounge because it's just vibes in there. But I also don't want to not have these lights in there that are just kind of floating, so I think I'm gonna keep those. I'm moving out with friends. Oh, that's so cool. I think Michael is gonna invite some friends over and watch Deadpool versus Wolverine or Deadpool and Wolverine or whatever it is. Mm. Burns night dinner party. Ooh, what's a Burns night dinner party? That's fun. But I hope D&D goes well. That's great. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. We're gonna do the fencing. Oh, it's a Scottish holiday. That's so cool. Well, I hope that you enjoy your celebration. Is it widely celebrated or is it kind of just like some people do? Oh, you like the way I curved the pieces? Thanks, meat. By the way, Twitch is gonna play ads in just a second, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick pause really quick. So thank you again to everyone for coming on by. I'm gonna pause and let those ads play, but I won't move a muscle until we're back, and I shall see you in just a little bit. Hold tight.
Roll that beautiful baby.
Oh, it's the first time you've ever heard of it? Nice. Oh, that's kind of fun though. Do you know like what kind of things they like celebrate during it or whatever? Or how they observe it? Oh, it's huge where I live in Scotland. That's so neat. Like, what are some things that you do? Oops, I gotta stop. Hold on, because ads are playing right now. I gotta be good. It's fine. I have a Discord date with a friend and watch Drag Race tonight. Saturday I work, and Sunday I'm going out to Din Din with old coworkers. That's fun. Yeah, I don't know if like tomorrow night we're gonna do the watch party, but I know tomorrow afternoon we're grabbing lunch with Michael's family. And then I plan to probably work on this build and work on some other things. Because I'm like chomping at the bit to get playing Jelly Bean Legacy. And I'm gonna digest and see like, okay, do I have a broad variety of things? And then maybe that way I can pick like what I want to do. I think I want to like, and what build I want to do, or if I feel like I'm good to go and like maybe supplement in later kind of thing. Because I think I want to focus on something that's more teenage oriented. Maybe next after this, we'll probably do the strip mall or something. Oh, a first date on Sunday. I'm nervous. I hope that goes well for you, Lolo. That's very exciting. I hope it goes well. Been working on detail cluttering my pick-me house. I went for a wizard witchy vibe since I love fantasy stuff. Wait, that's so fun. So I hope it turned out. And I usually, but because I usually hardly use debug stuff. Ooh, it's like a step out for you then to use the debug things. That's really fun. I enjoy that. All I know is that my friend is making vegetarian haggis and a few other side dishes. I have no idea what I should make myself, right? That's so exciting though. Oh, your first market on the first year tomorrow. Oh, I hope that goes well. It's a new to me venue, so I think the nervous excitement happening. That's so fun. You know, it's the little things to look forward to. I feel like I've been feeling like pretty doom and gloom and kind of depressed lately due to everything sort of going on, but I'm trying to find joy and I know it will come, but it's really hard right now. Oh, making neeps and tatties. What's that? I'm curious. I love hearing about that. Not actually from here. I've just been living here for 2 years. So this is based on what I know. Oh, that's so fun. Burns night is to celebrate the poet Robert Burns. People traditionally eat neeps, tatties, and haggis. Ooh, that's kind of neat though. What are neeps and tatties? I'm so interested in this. And haggis. I've heard of haggis before. Also, we are back from ads. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. Thanks so much again for hanging out, guys. If you can answer when someone has Twitch Turbo subscription, does it help you as a streamer? Or no, since you aren't necessarily subscribing to a specific streamer? Yes. Twitch Turbo does, you do get like the streamer still does get ad revenue. I would say overall that a Prime sub does better, but either is good. Honestly, like objectively, you hanging out, no matter how that looks, Twitch Turbo, sub or not, is super cool. But if you had to like pick between the two, a Prime sub does do more for the streamer, but I'm not gonna complain either way. Of course, because someone just wants to spend time here. Neeps is like a turnip or swede, and tatties are like potatoes. Okay. I gotcha. That's really fun though. That's cool. I love it. It's always interesting to hear about like different foods and stuff like that that different cultures have. It's really fascinating to me. Yes, you're so welcome. Glad I could help. Like I said, I will never complain either way at all ever. Um, for someone just being a part of the community. Because support can come in so many different ways. All right, so we're gonna make this like mash or mesh together like this. So I think I'm gonna try to go like that. Hey, thank you so much. Whoop whoop. Thank you so much for the Prime subby. That is so sweet. I really appreciate that. Oh, this is a mess. Oh my goodness. Because I'm not going to be able to get this to like look the way that I want it to. Because what did I do down here? I think I just had it like wrap around in itself like that. It's super cool. You know, so it looked like it was like zigzagging maybe. I don't know. I think that's a cool way for those floors to kind of like join together. I think that's really fun. Never heard of the Turbo, but I was wondering if you were still benefiting. Ah, yep. No, that makes sense. Yeah, Twitch Turbo is basically like ad-free viewing anywhere on Twitch, but it's something you pay directly to Twitch, but the streamer still gets like ad revenue. So instead of like subbing to every single streamer, you kind of just sub to Twitch and then they like share the ad benefit kind of thing. If you want to bring something they don't have a dessert, you could look up Kranaken. It's traditionally a popular one. Ooh, what is that composed of? Yeah, it's like the extra little detail. I think what I'm gonna do is add like little parquet detailing, but I'm just adding or focusing on like doing this here first, if that makes sense. Okay, since this is like an exterior area, I think I'm gonna leave this just like that. Like the stucco look or whatever. Like this wall is going to be the stucco part. I'm also almost thinking about maybe not making this flat. Like going like this potentially. You're up from your nap. Welcome on in. I have made so much progress. I'm already on the second floor. Can you believe it? It's gonna be so good. Cream, oatmeal, whiskey, honey, and raspberries. Ooh, hello. That's fun. I love that idea. Let's see. A quick tour. Yes, give me just a sec here. I want to see if this will work. I think this will work to some extent. I've made this a little bit larger. I don't know if this will break this though. It may break this whole room. Okay. That was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to like break everything else. Anyway, and we'll figure out this balcony, but I think that actually looks, oh no. Okay. Hold on. Please hold. I know where it went wrong. It's when I completed this room. There we go. Please hold. I will give you a tour in just a sec here. Big challenge. Yeah. It was the room aesthetic challenge. I ended up making like a Japandi and Barbie like styles blended crypt. That was very interesting. And then after that, I did a grungy monotone gamer or like a teenager's room is what I ended up doing. Really awful storms currently in Scotland with the red weather alerts. Oh, wow. Please be safe, though. That's so scary. But if you guys are coming in, I do stream The Sims Monday through Friday, by the way. So, hi, I stream Sims. If you like Sims, you should totally drop a follow because I'm here every weekday during the day. And we are world building for like gameplay and stuff like that. Thank you, Teeny, for it. I appreciate you. But make sure to sub to my YouTube channel so you can catch all my past VODs. I also do bonus streams over on my channel too. Thanks for the follows. Welcome on in. I appreciate you. But this is our hotel. So this is a hotel, currently a cafe and a restaurant and a lounge all in one. No custom content or anything, but I added all these like vast gardens out here. There's like a topiary garden and there's woohoo bushes everywhere. Drama. And then there's like a rose garden over on the side and another woohoo bush. Imagine the secrets and the tea that has been spilled in this, because I imagine this to be like the ancestral land grabs home or something that's based in San Myshuno. Like maybe like aunt or uncles or something, or like a cousin owned this out of the land grab family. I need to fix some of these pillars that got like busted on the outside, but we'll go through and like kind of just double check everything before I uploaded it. Impressive. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm excited. I also have been really growing as a builder because I'm not super worried about all of my stones matching perfectly like I used to be in the past. Like they're close, but I feel like they have a spot. But in back, we just have like, this is like a little outdoor like garden thing. Which pillar are those? Are you talking about these pillars? These ones are just from City Living. But this is like a little garden and a fountain. So it's actually off of the restaurant. So your Sims can like go up these stairs and go into the restaurant. So there's a side entrance as well as like a main entrance over here from the hotel, like on the inside. And then over this way, you actually have the cafe. So your Sims could technically sit outside if they were at the cafe or if they were in the restaurant. So this is like a fully functioning cafe. And the way that you would do that is you could like change the lot type and then it would like satisfy the needs of that. So this is our cafe. And then there's like a little entryway down here. Back in the day, before this was like converted, I imagine this is probably like the fancy kitchen and dining room. And then maybe this is like a solarium or something with lots of plants and just like a place where you'd have tea. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I'm very excited about it. And then this is a lounge over here. I don't know what this would have been maybe back in the day, maybe some sort of a ballroom style thing probably, but I feel like this is nice. It's like a jazz lounge kind of thing where you could sit and have like cocktails in a very fancy bar. And then there's like a hotel check-in area that I made. I'm imagining Sims coming here and cheating on their spouses. Okay, this is like very rich people activities. Then there's like wardrobe racks to pretend that you're like they're the hotel like things where you bring all your luggage in. Ignore the fact that there's not an elevator that you would like have to carry your clothes upstairs, but you know that's a Sims problem, not mine. A murder mystery, yes, 100%. But then up here we were working on this like lofted area, which is above the cafe. Up here. So you can see all that. Oh my God. Oh no. My arch has got deleted again. I don't know when that happened, but we have to like re-add those now. I've been fighting with these and it's really frustrating. Yes, there will be gameplay. Yeah, like all the builds that we've been doing are for gameplay specifically. Rich people don't care. Exactly. They aren't carrying it anyway. 100%. Finish your homework now. Oh, now you can enjoy the stream and relax. I love that. But thank you to those of you guys who are stopping by. I know we have a lot of new faces here, but I am very excited to be sharing some time with y'all. If I had to describe our community, it's like rich with innuendos, like a Disney movie. I hate that this keeps deleting this. I'm so mad about it. The deletion protection. Elevators, they do not work in standard builds. So you actually have to have them in like penthouses and stuff like that. They don't work in normal builds. So this would have to be a penthouse, like on a penthouse lot. But they don't actually function as like an elevator to replace stairs. They're more of like a spawn point onto a lot where your Sims can't just like walk on, like off the sidewalk. A group hug with your friendos, right? It really is that way. All right, so that is kind of what we're looking for in here. And then I was working on this. So let's see if I can get this to work. I know it's so annoying. I hate it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to fight with that because it, oh my God. Okay, so it keeps deleting some things. It's Shrek core. It really is, isn't it? Okay. So I know now because of the way that I'm doing things is that I'm gonna have to go like this and find like the correct colors. There we go. So I gotta hold shift as I'm going through and doing this. Need smaller footprint, vertical height stuff. Yeah, like besides ladders, right? Like teleporting closet kind of thing. Yep. I don't like ladders all that much. I don't think they make a lot of sense in like a regular house. So I never use them. But unless it's like an attic or something, that makes sense. So I've shift held that so then it doesn't come out here. Oh my God, it's gonna be so stupid and it's gonna add it out there. Okay, whatever, that's just gonna have to be that way. They don't attics, they like tree houses. Yeah. A fake elevator with a ladder inside. Yeah, I don't want to do that though. I could, but I think it would feel weird and it wouldn't really vibe well. So this is gonna act as like the entrance to the solarium thingy. My clutter keeps disappearing after I place it. Oh, I hate that so much because like things just keep getting deleted. Yep, that happens a lot. It makes me so mad too. Rich people can either walk or be carried up the stairs. They're fine, right? Just imagine someone like carrying Nancy Landgrab up the stairs though. Oh my God, that would send me. Oh, gooses. Okay, I kind of like that. I also know that these freezes are not around the center of the house here, but I actually don't hate that they're not there. On the top of that, I think it looks okay because I had them at one point before, but it like deleted it because like things got all wonky. Princess style, but piggyback would be fine, right? I know, right? Just, I would hate to be the person to have to carry someone all up all these stairs, especially if you did something like in the presidential suite, which is like way up here. Oh, I'm very proud of this stairwell that we did. You guys remember how much we fought this? Because in this tower. And then it comes all the way up and then there's like a presidential suite. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work or if there's gonna be like one or two rooms up here, probably just one giant room. And I might even platform this so then your bed can be like up in here. Because imagine how like legit that would be. The bellhops and all the luggage, right? I would feel bad too. And you know they don't pay them well because it's land grabs. Ew! Heck yeah. I really do like all of this wood though. I know that like down there we have a lot of the wood in this area. Actually, you know, it would be kind of sweet. I know we've got this like parquet flooring. I'm sitting here thinking about this. What if I did something like this in the center of that? That actually kind of breaks it up a little bit more and doesn't make it feel so like heavy. How long have you been working on this? Probably about a week or so, I think. I would want to say. Oh, look at the way I rotated that. I really like that actually. Oh, someone gift you a sub. That's so nice. Oh my gosh, congratulations on your sub. That is so good. Wait, what if I did that? Oh yeah. I love the way that those line up and like the grout lines just because I rotated everything. Oh my God. That's a big giant yes for me. And it feels like a rug without being a rug. but it also breaks up the brown a little bit too. You know what I mean? And like, I really like that. Because you still have the parquet flooring that goes here. The green moon after the bedroom, right? I know. We're still there, aren't we? That's good. I think out here, since this is like the solarium area, like out on this like lofted thing, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the checkered pattern again up here. And I need to find out exactly where I want them to start. I think I'll probably just start here because like that is the way that it's gotta go. Actually, hopefully this will work out the way that I'm thinking it will. There we go. Because they're in the middle of all of these squares. Like that. Like green marble tiles. Yeah. Oh my God, it feels very expensive because that's the whole thing with this. Like I want it to feel super expensive. Like the land grabs have had this estate for like hundreds of years at this point, probably, kind of thing. But it's been converted into a hotel because like they want to make money, you know? And like a house doesn't make money. But a hotel does. Hand over fist. Oh, I love that. That's so fun. The pop of color up here. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. It looks so fun. Uh-oh. Okay. Are you guys working on any like really big projects right now? If so, what are you guys working on? Because this one's kind of like obviously been the one that I've been chugging away at for like a little bit. Why is it like busting that? I don't understand why it's breaking that ceiling out there. Whenever I put like the wallpaper on that wall. I'm gonna see why that's the case. That's really weird. I don't know why it did, but everything else is like totally normal on it. Hotel in Tartosa for honeymoons. Wait, that's so cute. That's a good one. A mobile vet and pet spa truck for my class. Oh, that's cute. I like that idea. On Lime Jen's new tiny home. Ooh, that's gonna be really cute too. I love that idea. I think what I'm gonna do then is I am gonna take this and then we're gonna put this chandelier up here, but you know that there's gonna be like furniture up here so you can have like a tea room kind of thing, like maybe a couple of Shea lounger thingies and like some sort of a rug of sorts. I could see that. Ooh, some sort of a rug would be really pretty down here. Oh, so you said you're working on rebuilding the base game worlds from scratch. That's fun. Are you using only base game all the way through, or are you just like building with your heart, basically? Because that's always really fun too. Oh, that's beautiful. I really like this so far, but then I'm also going to pick some sort of a plant. Oh, a homestead, horse ranch, and many hobbies on it. That's cute. Oh, wow. A legacy home on a 64x64 rent. Oh, like a French countryman architecture. That's cute. Built a cinema and cargo container bar. Nothing exciting, but I love making my time to perfect it in my eyes. That's fun. That's a different take. I really like that idea. I'm definitely into that kind of stuff. Oh, wow. Something about this feels very luxurious to me. Like, oh, that pot. And that giant fern. Oh, that's beautiful. What about this? And then we could have like another tea set up here. I love that. That's so good. It's so simple, but it feels so curated. You know, like you got your two couches. Imagine the gossip. Imagine the gossip up here. Oh, I bet you there was like a land grab that conspired to kill like one of their nephews or something up here. You know, If the plants could talk, literally though. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm gonna make that chandelier bigger because I think that just looks really cool. That is so good. Okay, I'm gonna move this a little bit more away just to ensure there's enough room here. Hi, Cami. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. I know, just a little whoop, off the balcony. Oopsie, how'd that happen? They fell mysteriously. I don't think up here we need curtains because it just we want all that sunlight to come in. I spent hours hunting down retro CC, so I'm currently making Oasis Springs feel like you stepped through time. That's so fun. What kind of like retro are you going for? When I was using the base game only first, and then I decided I wanted to include DLC, so now I'm kind of started oriented. I get that. Because there's a lot of like really good base game things that you have, but the opportunities are even better if you use all of the things from like all the packs. I get that. Especially like Strangerville in Oasis Springs, or not Oasis Springs. What's it called off the top of my head? Willow Creek. Because those windows could pull really easily towards the vibe of yeah, the one thing. I can't think of what it's called, but yeah. Hi Larry, welcome on in. Oh my god, you had trainings all morning. Oh, that New Orleans style. Strangerville could pull that way. Anyway. Likewise, good to see you though. I hope everyone's having a really good Friday, but I hope that your trainings went too good, Larry, or went good as well, Larry. Recording trainings all day. That is the worst. I know. There's something like so much more mentally exhausting about just sitting there watching all of those really dry videos. Do they make you do those annually? Oh my gosh. I found retro stuff from the 50s through the 90s. Oh, the 50s diner, but I'm kind of some 70s homes, and in Willow Creek I'm trying to make the 90s homes slight renos. That's fun. I like that. So like maybe they were homes that were like in the 50s or 60s, but they were like a little bit updated. It's cute. I love that idea. Oh, it's the first one we've done this year. My co-teacher and I hate it. Yeah, I bet. I always hated those trainings too. Oh, usually do like in-person trainings? That makes sense. I think to break this up a little bit, I think since this is like the tower technically, I think I'm going to make this feel like the tower on the inside still. Does that make sense like that? Okay, so I can't use these pillars that go all the way to the ceiling because of the freezes. But honestly, that still looks really cute anyway, too. Hi, April. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Right, I think I like that idea as well. That's fun. So it's just like that, and I think that is like just perfect because it like accents it really nicely, and it pulls the inside or the outside in. Okay. So what I'm imagining for this now, I'm going with lots of wood because I feel like that's what this kind of house would have, but I am in love with this idea. But one thing that you can do to like make these arches feel a little bit better, I'm actually gonna go like this. I'm gonna duplicate you, and then I'm actually going to go like 1.25, I think. Oh no, just kidding. Let's do 1.15. It's like a double arch moment because it makes it feel more full, I don't know, and just like less tiny. And it will still be functional, but the hole with door, if you size up doors and windows, the hole stays the same. So it's like I'm just making the wood more fancy around it. But that's really fun. So this is like a little hallway so your Sims can kind of like sneak around or whatever. So these I'm planning on making into bathrooms, I think. Over here. I don't know what these are gonna be yet. Yeah, like 1.15 is just what I did. Of course, you can like size them up. You can even like technically move them up, but the hole does go with it, I think. Never mind, the hole doesn't. Wait, yeah, the hole does go with it. So, but the shadows might get weird if you size them up, but I feel like it masks it well. if you layer them, you know. But yeah, do with that information what you will. So let me actually kind of show you. You could go like this, and I'm gonna like vibe that right here, put that right there. It's like, I think that you could get something to kind of look cute, or maybe try to do like shove something inside the wall that like fits in the arch to make it look like it's its own stained glass window or something like that. I've seen that happen before. It's like on the top, so it doesn't just look like it's like this weird double arch situation, but you can put things in there to make it look like, yeah, there's like stained glass or some more wood detailing or something. Okay, so what I'm kind of imagining, we have all this like the wainscoting pretty much everywhere throughout here. I think I want to take a second away from wainscoting, but I really want to try to use like maybe some of these vampires wallpapers. Maybe something like this could be really fun. Really clever. I'm surprised I have more options for arches. Yes, I know. We kind of had to like make it up as we went, right? Also, Twitch is going to play ads in just a few minutes here. So I'm going to go ahead and let those play, but I'll be back in just a few seconds. Thank you again for coming and hanging out, but I'll see you guys in just a minute. Hold tight.
Roll that beautiful bean
I
footage.
really like this color, but I also really enjoy this red. But it's all about like what we want to do though. But the sage is really cool, but that red is amazing. Because the blue also is very cool. Like, what are your guys' opinions on that? Because we have like this teal color that's down here. It's like this greenish teal. Add trims and baseboards. I know, I really would like that. I genuinely wish that, you know how they did with the Castle Estate kit, how there's 3 different swatches. There's one that's like dirty on the top, then one that's clean, but one that's like also dirty all the way down. You can like layer them on 3 floors. So it looks like it's like dripping down like the mildew from like the top of the castle, and then it gets like less mildewy the further down you go. I wish that they had 3 different types of wallpaper per thing, maybe even 4. Because like if you just want a single wall with the baseboard and the trim, then you can have that, but they have one without, and then one with only the crown molding, and one with the trim. So there'd be like 4 different types. So you could like make these lofted rooms look good from top to bottom. Because like if you look at that, it doesn't look all that bad, I don't think, but some of the wallpapers don't look great if you like layer them like that. The red is best, I think, or maybe the green. Both are nice, right? I know. I feel like the red really does feel more like rich and luxurious to me. Yeah, baseboard and trim should be able to be layered on top of any wall. That would be really awesome. If we could like pick and choose like that, that would be amazing. Decal or something, exactly. So do 3/4 versions. Yep. That would be fantastic. I love that idea. Yeah, looking at this, like I don't like the sheen one. I just want like the it's like for this, at least for this thing. But I think that is super cool. Or we could do like that. Oh, that one does have the sheen on it. Oh, never mind. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it no matter what. Different heights for chair railing, wainscoting, etc. Yes, I know. That would be like the next step of amazingness for me personally, you know, is like being able to have like different levels or different heights of things, like making things more customizable all across the board. All right, what do we like more for this? Do we like this one on the right? Do we like this more linear one, or this one? Honestly, this one, this Victorian wall pattern, is really fun to me. I think I actually prefer this, like, heavily. Oh, that's fun. And then one thing that I could also do here, because like the wood trim isn't, it's not gonna be like the same color. Like that, whatever, I guess. But I don't think I want to use like that here. Also, we're back from ads. Sorry about that. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. But like, what kind of pillar would I choose to use? Maybe like one of these that's like a little bit more in the middle. Because this wall technically isn't like a complete room. And so my pillars are going to stick through because it's just like a standard wall. Uh-oh, this is going to totally break that. I don't think there's anything that I can do because it's going to close this room and then it's going to ruin this. Let me try to delete that to see if I can redo it. It's going to get weird with my staircases though. Okay, yeah. I was hoping that it would keep the other floors that I did. I think that red is really good too. Okay. Different heights for Chero. Yeah, exactly right, Jake. So these are gonna get really weird. I think these pillars could be really fun, maybe. Because I'm also thinking about maybe like widening this out a little bit here, just to kind of like note the, oh God, okay, this is gonna get really weird here too because of that. Because it's all lofted up here technically. Oh my God, I forgot about that. The red is nice, especially the wood tones. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have an idea actually. Uh-oh. I just realized this has to be like a ceiling on it. Like a balcony. I will figure that out in just a second, actually. That's gonna be super cool when I do that. But okay. So this could be really fun. I may or may not get this to be able to like work for me. Because of the walls and how things are like kind of partially broken. Oh, don't do this to me. Just put it on the inside, not the outside, please. Can you please do this for me, game? I'm gonna have to DIY something, aren't I? I'm going to. You know what? Because like I'm really extra. So why shouldn't I continue to be extra through the entire way through? Like for the entire way through. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh my God, that's my building process too, right? Literally though. Ignore the fact that the color changes because like the light is none of my business. Oh wait, no, if I put lights up here, it fixes my problem. Okay, we're good. All right. So I think what I actually want to do then is grab these pillars like this. Oh my God, don't do that. Oh, it's because I have freezes on this wall somewhere along like the outside of the second floor. And I don't think that I can manage without it because I think I want it out here on this side of the wall. Like for some reason, it's not letting me put it like right here anymore. That's really weird. Grrr! Rah! So you said me when I'm tool modding all my windows to be custom, right, Jake? Yep. That's so real though. I think one thing that I could do to like solve this problem of this lighting issue that we're having here is maybe put lighting over here. Me when I'm building in general, right? There we go. Just adding more lights kind of fixed my whole problem. Okay, so I'm gonna elevate this by maybe like 1. Oh my gooses, you guys. And then I'm gonna put this here. So I think I'm just gonna double up some of these and then kind of like make it look like that. The rar just scared the cats. Oh, like, wait, what did I do? I was like, rah. Hi, Nivius. Welcome on in. I do have a kit code. Cozy Casanova thingy mabob. Whatever the CC one is, it's called Cozy Casanova or Casanova Cave. They launched 3 kits at once. I will never be able to remember the names of all of them all at the same time because they launched 3 at the same time and they keep reusing the word cozy and all of that, so I can't remember things. But whatever the double C alliteration one is. Yes. Oh my God, it's a fancy hotel. I'm so excited about it. I feel like this is a good way for me to sort of get this to go like that and then offer like a transition point for the stairwell here. Or pick a different wallpaper that goes up here. Or maybe even the same one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Casanova Cave, Cozy Gamer. I don't know the third since I didn't get that one, right? It's like secret something. Hotel for rent? Nope. We're gonna use a residential rental. How are you? Good to see ya. Can I lower the bottom pillar maybe? No, because it'll stick through the floor downstairs. So I won't be able to do that. Yeah, like the secret sanctuary. That's right. Because the devs sure love their alliteration. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I need to pick what we're doing with this. So we're going to use the stucco all across this. I also like, right? Can you blame them? Right? I also like alliteration. Same. Oh no, this is going to be a nightmare. Y'all, why do I have to make things so fancy? Because this is going to bust my wall. Rah! Oh wait, it didn't. Oh my God. It didn't bust my wall. I'll take it. I don't know why it didn't bust my wall, but like I feel like it's a 50-50 shot if you do. Or if it does. Like it literally does not make sense. This is going to drag that window across though, I bet. Oh my God. Everything that I know about building today is not working for me. It's so weird. I'll take it though. Secret Cozy Casanova Gamer Cave. Literally me though. Literally though. The game's like wrong. What should I do up here? Should I also make this? No, because I can't make it like see-through. Plant balcony? I was thinking about that. Doing something like that up here. So custom that you always make it work, so it's figuring it out right. Or like a sculpture. I'm gonna go like this though. I really like what we've done with this. I'm also kind of fighting myself right now because of this wallpaper situation. I don't know what the right call is. Because I want like a really heavily printed wallpaper, but we don't have anything that could work well with that. Like we don't have anything like that. Wait, this base game one might be good, actually. Wait. Hi, Tank. Welcome on in. Need a little zefrine bean garden in my life today. I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing good. We're here for you, though. Good to see ya. Hi, Moore. Good to have you. Sending hugs, you guys. So what I was almost imagining doing like more brown down here. But I just think that that's too much if you look at it from this perspective, right? It's just brown. But then if you, I don't know, because I kind of like that. Um, so we have like not paneling, but let's try the wallpaper again. Because I did find this one that was, it wasn't the vampires one, but it was something that was, I think it still does look pretty good with just like the trim, these base game ones, because these actually like fit the colors, like the trim and everything else. If you're kind of seeing that. I don't mind this one. This one's the Petite Fleur Brocade. Does that look okay? And then I could even like continue this all the way across if we decided to. And then imagine like big paintings that are kind of on the side. And the reason why I'm adding like those little trim pieces there is because of the frieze or like the wainscoting stuff, or not the friezes, but the whatever thing. It looks nice. Thank you. Okay. So I think with that extra little bit, that curtain rod rail thing, I think is really cool personally. Because it helps divide the top floor and the bottom floor without it just being like the trim or whatever. Tank, did you see that I did the lounge downstairs? We made it into like a fancy jazz club thing. And I think it's so moody and so vibey. I am so excited. So it's like an actual, so you could use this as a lounge technically. Lots of cozy furniture and places to sit and hang out, have drinks. But I tried to make it feel more elevated, I guess. I like this a lot. Thank you. And then I also changed this wood paneling here, or this wood to that. And we've been working on the top floor. It makes it look nicer. I agree. I'm with you. It looks so cool. Thank you. This place would absolutely be haunted. Do you need to play a sim to use Tool? You do not. If you have better build by, you will not be able to use it. If you only have Tool, you will have to have a sim on the lot though. I think with better build by, it's a lot easier to use. Thank you, Owlet. I can't wait to see all the drama unload here. I could also see us one day like renovating this build to be a what's it called? Gonna have to change it. To be like an actual played household with like the land grabs or whatever, right? Down the hall, so cool. Yeah, that's so good. I really like this idea. And then we could have like giant pictures down here. I don't know what we would do. I might like end up taking pictures of Jeffrey and Nancy land grab one day, but I'm gonna be real. I probably won't do it for a while or have like someone paint the pictures. So we could totally just take this and just go like size these up. Yeah, giant portraits. Exactly. And then there's the other one of the lady on the other side over here. I've both been lit for the life of me figure out how. Oh, really? So if you, when you're in build mode, all you have to do is hit Shift T. I have a bunch of YouTube shorts on how to show you how to use them if you go to my YouTube channel. But they're in there. They're in there somewhere under my shorts section of my normal YouTube channel. That is so fun. I really like these portraits though, y'all. That really zazzes that up really nicely, don't you think? And then instead, okay, oh my God, you know what we need to do? So I know these candles are gonna be like really weird and the light, the flames aren't gonna show the way that we want them to. But listen, I'm gonna size them up. And we're gonna put our giant chandeliers up here. Ignore the flames being up there. Just go with the vibes and go with the aesthetic. It's fine. It's cool. We're cool. my God, I would love if they gave us a cruise ship. I've been saying this forever, literally. I've been saying this so long because what I would love to see happen is if they gave us like a travel world, but then there's like a cruise ship, and instead of like an island or like another part of the world or whatever, you have the it's like a cruise ship instead, but inside there's like, it's almost like an apartment kind of vibe, but they make it like in a cruise ship instead. The functionality is literally, why are these suddenly working? I don't, wouldn't that be so cool though? A port with like shopping or something? Yes, that's what I'm saying, right? Also, friendly reminder to save your game if you guys haven't in a second. Like a port with shopping, like that kind of stuff. You could dim them completely. Oh, can you really? Are you joking me? Is that what I could have been doing this entire time? And then I can just put like lights up there that are yellow. That would like solve that. Hi, welcome on in, Elaine. Good to see you. Oh, you were a little enthusiast? Oh, no, you're good. I hope you're doing good today though. Good to have you. Because then I can like shift this one to be like a warm white, and then we still get the lighting. I didn't know that the lights would fade. That is so smart. Literally though, I had no idea that that is what you could do. Oh my God. Oh, the jazz lamp, and I got Titanic vibes. No, I could see that too. It's very Titanic. Some Candace, you want to be off. I didn't know that it would actually delete that like animation. That is big news to me. Thank you so much, Jake. I love it. Thank you. 10 out of 10. Would frolic down the staircase. Okay, we're gonna fight for our lives here for a second. I'm holding shift and hopefully it doesn't bust anything, because sometimes it does and it's very finicky. So I'm putting the exterior wall trim on the other side of that, so like the balcony area has like its own thing. I also realize that this doesn't really have that, so I need to like move my chandelier to be underneath that. Okay, that still looks really good though, because it's still hanging underneath like the ceiling that's up there. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. Ah! You guys! So we still have ceiling here. Me lofting everything just steals room. Like it allows me to have like more room on things, or like less room to like have to build mostly. I love this. So we're thinking about maybe having like some sort of plants up here. What kind of plants would you put on the inside or on the top side of this? Do you guys know? Um, like maybe a topiary thing? A topiary would be kind of fun. Even if I did like this one, hanging vines. I don't think I want to do hanging vines. Not the vibe I'm thinking of. Oh, the shading gets weird on that. Let me see what kind of like normal decorative plants we have, because the lighting's gonna get funky up here, I think. So I'm gonna have to go like this. But do warm white on everything. Ooh, a fountain would be kind of fun. A fountain would be like another good thing. A lot of CZ plants, right? Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there, isn't there? Um, I love building fancy mansions. I'm honestly having so much fun with this. Ah! But it's been, I know I have to like be lame and clean my house later today, which is like super stupid. Why do I have to do that? Why does this orange plant feel very, very fancy to me? Like we would have like a little orange plant somewhere. Maybe I'll just stick that there because that's very cute to me. I gotta replace those arches after we're done, but they keep deleting, so I'm gonna come back to that later because I'm done fighting them after like I notice them every single time, but we will do that again. But I know the oranges are obviously so fancy. So maybe even if we don't have something like this up here in that on that balcony look that we just did up here. Oh, something like that is kind of fun. Or even if we did like some sort of like a hedge or shrubs or something up here. But then we could make this not be concrete if we decided to do that. What if we did this? Like the lavender kind of thing? And I could put some lavender in here. Castles have an orangery. Oh, wait, really? I don't know if you're being sarcastic. I was like, wait a minute. Not sure. I mean, you could tell me that and just completely blow smoke on my booty and like tell me that that's a thing. And I would believe it. Sometimes I edge between like super gullible, but also like not at the same time. The lavender in here is so fun to me. Real, I promise. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, you just Googled what? No, that sounds like something that's so fake. That sounds incredibly fake to me, but it sounds like one of those things like, oh yeah, like, you know what I mean? So instead of a greenhouse, they call it an orangery. So it's literally just like orangeries were built to provide sheltered environment for sensitive plants during the winter. So it's just a greenhouse. But if you're in a way different tax bracket, then it's an orangery. So it's me, I'm the sensitive plant, right? No, literally though. But so this is no longer called like a solarium. This is an orangery. No, I'm way too poor to have known that. That's actually such a pretty plant though. That's really cute. What if we did? It's me, I'm the sensitive plant. Real though. I actually really like that. That's so pretty. Because orange is more expensive than green. That's what it tells me. Well, honestly, though, oranges would probably be imported from somewhere like that's tropical, you know? Are the rules official now? The rules are not officially posted anywhere yet, but they are even more polished towards like where they're going to end up being, if that makes sense. So they're like just about where they're going to be. Oh, this is perfect. If I can put this roof trim or this trim here. I have to find the pixel. Watch way too many history shows. No, that's so fun. I love that. That's one of those random things that's gonna like win you trivia probably one day or something like that, you know? Educational tag? No, literally, someone joked about that, but like, what if we did? I love old architecture. Me too. It's so fascinating to me. I adore it as well. So I'm right there with you. Oh, Jesus. Why does it break there, but not on the other side? That's really, really silly to me. I don't know what's going on. Words on stream. No, it's teaching us like new words every day. We need to tip our pinkies when we drink things now. So fancy. I'm just going to pretend and ignore the fact that we have a lighting issue because, you know, that's not my problem. An orange tree in my backyard. Am I fancy? You are so fancy. So fancy. Okay, I'm salty though. Because, oh my God, it's because I have freezes here. I wish they would fix that. If you have freezes anywhere on a certain floor, you can't exceed your pillar height at all. I wish they would make it so you could like raise your pillars beyond your freezes if you wanted to. I think that would be such a game changer though, wouldn't it? Words on Stream has started stringing letters together because it's words I've never seen. No, that's me. I would literally just sit there and like guess. Like, what is that? Like, what are these words? Okay, those look so fancy though. I'll take it. Oh, yeah! It's because it's like, man, that does bother me so much, actually. No, exactly. You should be able to extend the pillars if you want to. I would love if they fixed it. What should I do to fix that problem? Do I cry? Like, do I just cry? Because I think that's probably the most natural beyond the freezes. What, Jake? What? 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 I learn new things at least once a month. I have thousands of hours of building in this game. It's this almost, no, I would say this is up there. This almost beats Jake. Consensual forehead smooches. What? You just saved me so much time and annoyance and all my pillars breaking. No, literally though. Is there a tooltip like this? Is this like a better build by thing, or is this just the way that it is? There's no tooltips anywhere. I like how The Sims is like, just push buttons and see what happens. This is up there with the roof cheat codes, by the way, for me. Oh my God. Oh my God, Ivy. You ever use freezes on your things? And you can't like, oh, that's a bad example because there's not a freeze on that wall. You ever use freezes on your walls and then you can't extend? That's a bad example. Why is it working down here now all of a sudden? Okay, but like, and it won't extend beyond that point. The game is failing me right now because I'm trying to show you what it's doing. It's suddenly working, but you know, I can't extend it. You literally just select the pillar and then you use the right bracket key. There's some columns that do have like a limit altogether, but you can just do it. You can just do it. You what I need to just I need to seriously, what I always say is that like you just need to hold alt and shift and like do random things with random stuff. Now the bracket keys are in this equation too, because you're technically sizing them up, but they don't like get bigger, it just makes them taller. Oh my God. You know what this, Jake, this dawned on me the other day. I literally was sitting here messing around with like, what was I messing around with? Oh, it was like little pillars out here. I made them like smaller. I think it might have been somewhere in the lounge or wherever. I made them smaller. I did like 0.99 so they stopped flashing, but then it just made the pillar like this big instead. So it's like sizing it down. Where have you been with this? I've been sitting here struggling for hours. Ah! No, that's a game changer. Like, I can't even express to you how excited I am right now. Listen, I think I need to revoke my pillar queen status really quick here. I need to revoke my pillar queen status because I have been dethroned. Jake, you are now the pillar queen. Thought about it sooner. Jake's just sitting here like... I am beyond excited about all of this information right now. This is a game changer. You've been promoted as one of my elite employees. They said do it at the end though, because you build a wall and they'll go back down though. That makes sense. Okay, but at least it's like a thing. You build like anything and oh my God. I know Jake's over here like keeping like the secrets of life and whatever else. And I'm just over here. See, okay, that makes sense. But like all I have to do is click and then do that. I don't have to mess with Tool. I don't know. Oh my God, yes. Yep, be paired to. So basically just make a note. Jake, how do you fix my life? You could sell that knowledge. You're doing it for free out here. Oh my God. No, I can't believe that I have over 12,000 hours in this game. And you're just, I don't think it's a new function. I think it might have been came to be around the time where, or when they did, what was it? Fix your life, just hold the bracket key. Exactly. No, that's it. That's just how you fix your life. It's just the brackets. No, yeah, I have like over 12,000 hours in this stupid game and I'm still learning stuff. Honestly, I love this game so much. I don't think that's a secret though. I don't think that's a secret. Oh my God. I need a minute. I'm so excited about that.
Every time you get super excited, worry that you're like.
Oh, anytime I get super animated, you worry that I'm dying. I just am actually a reanimated dead person. I learned 2 things today, actually, you guys, from Jake. See, if you like to size up things with candles, all you gotta do is dim them down, and then the lights are gone. The candle lights, because you dimmed them. Because of course that makes sense. Because of course that makes sense. And then if you wanted, because you wanted to have it sized up, but you don't like the weird candles, like doing weird candle things, then if you still wanted it obviously to like emit light, then you just like put another light above it, usually like the super subtle saucer. And then you can like change the color to be warmer, like it would be candlelight. And then it's just there. You could technically do that if you wanted, but I'm too lazy for that. As I say that, I'm layering pillars and like being super intricate with things. Oh my God. The windows. I feel like an infant when I'm building right now. The windows with the tool thing. The pillars. And the candles. Oh my God. I feel like I'm at that point where I'm personally just like leveling up with the, like, we just keep leveling up here, you guys. Right? Oh my God. Thank you for sharing that though. Oh my God, Jason, seriously. I need to like actually put a flag on the stream that calls it educational. Cause like, you just don't know what you're going to learn about. What are we going to learn about today? Are we going to learn about like farts? Or are we going to learn about pillars and how you can like raise them up with the bracket key? I don't know. Which you're technically making it bigger, but it doesn't make it bigger this way. It just makes it bigger this way. Seriously, I know what build would I go through and fix now? That's a real question though. Like, what am I gonna do? I was actually having the pillar issue, the current shell. Now I can use pillars. Yes, Jake fixed my life. Not clickbait. but make sure you do it like to button up the build at the end. Because otherwise, if you place like literally any wallpaper or anything, it'll just like revert it back to normal. But at least we have this information now. I'll take that. Jake cured my depression, not clickbait. Actually, that literally brought me like indescribable joy in a way that I cannot even like comprehend currently. I know it's really silly and kind of stupid, but it really did. It really did. Oh my gooses. Okay, so what I actually have to do though to fix this wall, the valid and like same, literally though, it makes me seriously. Listen, I've been depressed lately because of like the world and how it kind of sucks. But it's the little things. Pillars make me happy. Almost cried because you couldn't get it, and then I cried because you were given a hack. I was like, wait, what do you mean this has been here this entire time? Felt that, right? Listen, it's the little things. Small wins are still wins. Exactly. Real and true. I swear, right. I swear I'm gonna lose it. We will. But it's also important to remember during things like this that they're intended to make us feel overwhelmed and stuff like that. And oh my God, no, I'm not gonna be able to get the trim there. That's okay though. That's fine. Because you can't even see it. But a lot of them will get challenged. He's literally just wagging his carrot around. Ooh, what about this? Oh yeah. No, I wanted to fix this because here we go. The micro carrot. Yep, if you know, you know. And like with the executive order situation, it's really, 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 really scary. But I feel like we're also hyper aware of everything because we haven't really felt this way before. There is damage that will be done, don't get me wrong, but we're also mega aware of things because also Biden also did do something like this too, like where there's a bunch of executive orders that were tried to push. So you know what I mean? Exactly. It all happened before, but the only like one of the things that we have to remember right now is that if we pay attention to history, we know how to bust this down already, and it has been done. Effects will last the past 4 years, right? Exactly. Throwing darts at a dartboard to see what sticks. It really is. Yep. That's all it is. And it's valid to feel scary, but or to feel scared. But while we're kind of on the topic a little bit, I also wanted to encourage you to get in touch with your representatives and stuff like that. Because if you call to let them know that you're in support or in opposition to something, then they know that there's an election coming up in the next couple of years. And that's the power that we have. So make sure that like your representatives know that you oppose something. And it literally like I've been calling like every single day basically. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes, but I literally just jot down whatever I hear about, like, oh, and then I let them know like, hey, so that way there's they know that there are people that oppose that, and those are the people that they were hired to work for us. So remember that they were voted in to work for us. Even if you're someone who isn't in an area, like if you vote blue and if you're in an area where there's somewhere that is like overwhelmingly red, they still know that there are people that are going to oppose that. So just remember that stuff too. The counter bill in Missouri is very funny. I did not. I haven't seen that. Yeah, there's there's some order saying that everyone is their assigned gender at conception. Yeah, everyone is, according to the bill, like the wording in his bill and biology, you are your gender at conception. And I believe that technically I believe that technically everyone is female at, or you present as such at conception, I want to say, which is really funny. So congratulations, everyone. Um, 6'2" woman. I would love to see in a ring with everyone, right? At conception, we're literally beings, right? It's a woman's world. Hey! Honestly, though, please. Mississippi. Oh, but look it up later. Perfect. Right. Honestly, mood though, right, Saggy? But if you're feeling overwhelmed, you're not alone. But remember, we can only control what we do. And one of the controllable things that we can do is call our representatives to let them know that, hey, this is not going to work out for us. Because remember, they know that they have an election coming up in the next couple of years or midterms or whatever. So exercise that right while we have it. You're more closely related to him, and I say he's still banned men. Right, exactly. I still say that it's like super funny to say that he banned men. Wow, what an ally. Just kidding, he's really not. Let's not make light of this, but yes! How cool of him! Blech. Hang in there, guys, though. We got this. We got this. I really like the way these floors kind of go. That is so satisfying to me. Where it like crosses at the bottom here and then like it goes that direction, like oh my God. So it's not all just like the same. You know what I mean? Because it feels better to me that way. Give the job to Kamala. Like, why not? Let's go. Perfect, Tony. I love this because this like breaks this up a little bit with the parquet like entryways and stuff. Thanks, Sierra. I'm so excited. I know this is like old money. I love doing stuff like this. I'm getting more and more confident with doing bigger and bigger builds, which is making me very happy. Because I feel like I'm being more brave with like different swatches and things. Because I feel like some of my older, really fancy builds were very like all the same, like all the same marble, all the same everything, and just over and over and over. He definitely could not sit with us, right? It's giving projection. Right, though. It's giving, he's like projecting. Feels like it, certainly. Actually give me a slight hope, right? Yeah, it's definitely very, very interesting. To see how things are gonna kind of like pan out with all this. You just don't know. Okay, which chandelier do we like more? Do we like this one that's super bedazzled, or do you guys like this one? Because I really like the idea of maybe having that like old brass look instead of this. So I think I'm gonna go with the Zenith one. The gold one. Yeah, I think that feels really cool to me. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Oh, that does feel very cool. The metal one fits more. Yes, it does. I agree. I'm also going to put it here too. In this little area. If y'all are new here, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. Welcome on by. We are building what I would call the land grabs like ancestral home kind of thing. I also need to get off here pretty quick too. I have cleaning to do and I don't want to do it. What were you saying about the lights earlier? So if you have something that has like candles like this, that are like lit, but you want it to be like sized up or even sized down and you don't want like the little candle flames to like be floating, you can turn off the brightness of it completely. But then you can also add the little mini saucer, then change it to a warm light so it still emits light in that area. But you just don't have the weird floaties. But also be seriously and informed. Yes. I feel like humor is definitely like a coping mechanism for me. Dark humor, is absolutely something that helps me get by. Like, it's not to make light of the situation, but sometimes you just have to laugh and then get mad and then carry on. You know what I mean? Um, like I am like I was talking in our Discord last night. I have never felt this type of anger as I feel right now with everything. Like I have never in my life felt this angry. Um and like motivated to do things. And it's almost this like weirdly indescribable feeling to me. Like it's very foreign to me. I can't put words to it, but I'm very mad about things. I'm mad about the way that people do not understand that just because it doesn't affect you doesn't mean it shouldn't matter to you. I'm mad that people do not have empathy. I'm mad that we're in this position in the first place. Like, it's so uncomfortable to me. Um, and I'm PO'd. Not laughing, I'm getting stressed. I'm physically ill. Yeah, right, I get that. For a second time, yup. And I feel like, obviously, things have been a long time coming, and there's a lot of things that are coming down the line that have been, like, worked up to for the last, like, several decades. And I just think it's so disappointing because there are some people that you just, even like close people in your lives, like you cannot reason with them because they do not understand because they lack empathy. And it's really hard to stomach that because some people just live in such a vastly different world where they cannot see beyond their own bias or their own fears and things in their circles and whatever. Because diversity isn't something that people have. And that is a very disappointing thing for me or to like witness. Um, oh they've been doing it forever. Focus on other things. I'm not in freeze mode. Yeah, it's really hard to do that because it feels like we're just waiting for like demise and things to happen. If that makes sense. Like that's what it feels like to me at least. Like it feels like you're just waiting for the shoe to drop or waiting for like something that we feel like is inevitably coming. But also to accept is to submit to, if that makes sense. Um, and to freeze is to submit to something. It's really hard. Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. Oh, Al, I'm so sorry. That is a lot to bear all at the same time. I get it. How in the world? Same up here in the north, but we are here for you. Aw, thank you. It's important to be aware if you're an at-risk category and to have to plan to go if you are. Yeah, exactly. I'm just mad. I was talking a little bit like at this point. How did I do that flooring down there? I made it look so good, but I don't know how I did it. I think I literally just made it overlap kind of like I did here. I'm just very confused. I don't even know what like I would do for this, y'all, like that. Maybe I will just make them overlap like this, potentially. Hannah Montana transition sound. Oh, wait, what did? What did? I can't even say. Um, maybe a triangle, right? Or something like that. Because I think what's making it difficult is that it's not on, we're on a center, not like like a middle. Or, you know, it's like it's not, we're not gonna be able to make the point with these because the points will come on the solid lines, not the half lines. Throw a rug on it, right? I'm about to. I swear. Hi, JG, good to see you. Better late than never. I hope you had a good day. Good to see ya. Maybe I'll just do that. You know what I mean? Like, so sometimes the squares gets a little bit weird because of where we're at with it, you know? Like where things kind of fall. Maybe I'll just do this and ignore the rest of my problems. I think that's kind of just my vibe, you know? Let's just kind of ignore the problems here. Welcome on in. But we were having a nice conversation about things like about how I'm personally like suited with unbridled rage that I have never felt in my life before. Ignoring problems is my vibe all week, basically. It really sucks because our hands are kind of tied right now. Here we go. Ooh, I like that. I think instead of having this be open, I am going to close this. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 like this, and we're going to put an archway in the middle of it. And then it's just so cute. So these are going to be bedrooms here in this area. Like bedrooms. If you guys are coming in, by the way, we are building our hotel. I know that I'm also gonna like do some sort of like parquet work in here in like certain areas, but I don't know exactly where or what that's gonna look like. But I do want to add more like little details and stuff. Thanks, I'm so glad you like it. The bottom or this middle floor, we kind of like started working on this. And like this whole lofted area. I also made a discovery because of Jake, that you can size up pillars with the bracket keys and then they'll go floor to ceiling. Even if you have, what's it called? What's the name of it? Even if you have freezes, it'll go beyond the freezes. And that was literally like the most mind-boggling thing in the world to me. Yeah, that's what I said, JG. That's what I said. I almost wept. Like, it gave me so much joy today. I think that was honestly like one of the most unbelievable wins that like just one of those mind-boggling wins that I needed for today. Listen, it's the small things. We are a learning stream. Take the genius, right? I will certainly take that. Column expert, I'm surprised you didn't know. No, that's why I said, I'm like, honestly, just revoke my status, take it all back, throw me in the dumpster. I don't need it anymore. Pillar trick worth with tool mod, can anyone do it? I think anybody can do it as far as I know. As long as you have bb.move objects on, I'm pretty sure you should be able to just do it. So I'm gonna scale this 1.15 because I like my little doubled up thing. Yep, it's just to move objects. Yep. Oh my God, my brain like exploded out of my skull. That was like, not a clue. There are so many little things that you can do in this game that aren't listed in tooltips. It's just kind of like, if you know, you know. How did you like accidentally just figure that out or something? I swear to God. I love this like royal red wallpaper we've got going on. I don't think I want to do the red wallpaper up here, but I want to do something different. I think, oh my God, would it be really cute if we did the green up here instead of red, or even like that really rich blue color? Some of those vampires ones would be really fun. This blue might be really pretty. How are we feeling about that? Because we already have like a lot of red going on and like some greenish blue that's downstairs, and then this. Honestly, we're just gonna like slap the keyboard and see what hits. Right, Claire? The column bigger and it just got taller instead. And you're like, wait a minute. That makes sense though, because that's like, oh, I make it bigger, and just without thinking about it. Jake's ID? Yeah, I think it's Jake F. I think it's DF16 just on the gallery, just like his username is here, I want to say. Or there, sorry. Sorry for assuming your pronouns. But that, I do believe that's it. He, him, perfect. Thank you. And then to break up some of these walls, what I like to do is like to add like parquet in here or the wainscoting like that. No, the clutter bug, no. They're actually going to be doing an update really soon. I think on like Monday or Tuesday or something, like a hot fix for it. So they are going to do that. All right, friends, give me a second here. We're going to do the Casanova Cave giveaway. Anyone can enter as long as you're following. This is compliments of the EA Creator Network. So make sure you guys type gimme, Gimme. This is PC or Mac. Thank you, EA, for the code. But if you guys like Sims content, I do stream The Sims every single weekday. Thank you for being here. I also do random giveaways, like just randomly, periodically throughout the, like, sometimes it'll be like a random day and I'm like, I just feel like doing a giveaway. And so, yeah. Oh my God, I have a hole. But thanks so much for coming by, everybody. And thank you for being here. Hello. But my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. We are an LGBTQ friendly zone. People say that I have big sister vibes and that our community reminds them of like a Disney movie in a way. Being, we are family friendly, but we also are chock full of innuendos and stupid jokes all the time. So thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks, EA. Thanks, Zeph. We all say in unison. Control when placing stairs. Yes. Yep, the control, like, because it'll go to the floor below. I did know about that one, but thank you for that anyway, regardless. Thank you. This is for PC or Mac. You have to be following, so whoever it draws. Oh, anyone other than you. Really? Oh, you've only seen me doing. I misread that. Really? That's crazy. It's so good. I love doing it. Blood, send me a message. You just won yourself the cozy the Casanova Cave. Oh my God, they keep doing cove or cave or cozy with everything. They love their alliteration. Thank you so much though for being here and congratulations. I'm very excited. Yay! Yay! I typically don't stream weekends. I might do a YouTube stream this weekend, so make sure to sub to my YouTube channel, and I also go on Discord and I let you know when I go live anyway. Because I'm gonna keep working on this throughout the weekend, I'm sure. Maybe even like later tonight, probably. I could see myself, but I'm gonna focus on cleaning and I can't make any promises yet. But make sure you guys drop into the Discord though, because I want to hang out with you. I want to hang out. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna use this for a door for this. I think this is gonna be really cute. This is like a hallway and all that. I don't know what this is gonna be over here. But what if we made it a balcony? Like open? Dare I make it open? Or do you guys like the walls? Nah, I like the walls. I think it actually looks kind of cool. Honestly, when you look at it, it does look really cool with the walls instead of just being a balcony. I thought about making it open to like utilize the space, but I'm not going to. What if I made these bigger? What if we did this? Uh-oh. Massive portrait is so amazing. Thank you. I sized up the regular one that they had. I think it came with like get together. I think I sized it up by like 0.25 or something like that. Hotels that have some office space for the riches to plot world domination, right? Oh my God. Something devious somewhere. Oh, map or war room. Ooh, because like we do have these rooms down here that I have no idea what I want to do with them. I was thinking about maybe a spa, but I don't know. Something like that, but I have no clue. Ooh, but that being like open like that. So like you have like just different sizes of bedrooms, I think is really fun personally. I don't know about y'all. What do you guys think? Instead of that weird dead space. So this is like a bigger one. And then maybe we could do like a bathroom there or something. And a helipad, right? Imagine. That is so fun. Hotels usually have a spa, right? So like spa, something else. Bedroom, 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 bedroom. Massage tables? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think massage tables would be so cool to do. But I think making this a little bit larger is going to be good. Because it just makes sense. 2 beds versus 1 bedroom, 1 bed bedrooms. Ooh, that's a good idea. So you could do like 2 queens or whatever, or like, you know, like we have a king size, just a double bed. Yeah, that could be really good. I could see that. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. How the heck are you? Nice to meet you. I envision this to be the land grabs like ancestral home. So this was like a home at one point. This was a house. And I could envision us using this again as like an actual like house that you do gameplay in type of thing. I could absolutely see us doing something like that. 3.5, 3.5, and then this is centered and that's centered. Okay. I could even do this where we put this bedroom wall here, and then this is just like a little spot for that in the middle. It is so fancy. I agree. So we could do this and have like our little door or whatever. I could even make this a little bit larger. Shut down the hotel and move, right? Because I would definitely need to do some renovations on it if we actually played with it in like a decades challenge or something. Bathrooms in each bedroom. Probably not, because this was like an actual like this was an actual house at one point, but there are gonna be bathrooms. I don't know, maybe an ensuite somewhere. Actually, you know what? It would be really cute if we did do like a little half bath here, or maybe even a full bath on the side of one of these, but we'll find a place for bathrooms for sure because we have to. Maybe I'll even put them here. I'll build them in like here or something in these walls. I could see that. There's like a couple bathrooms or even like an ensuite somewhere else. Oh, I love it, Irish. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you. Oops. This is going to be a little bit finicky for just a sec. There we go. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm going to DM the people back that won things today, but I am going to go clean my house and go to the bathroom. Yeah, like a semi-community bathroom on each side. That's kind of what I was thinking too. God, I needed the laughs and things that we had today, especially pertaining to the, oh my God, what was it? The Barbie Japandi crypt. I laughed so hard at that one. That was so fun. But thank you so much again. Make sure to drop a follow right here because I go live every single weekday. I might see you this weekend or even later tonight on on a YouTube live. I'm not doing TikTok lives anymore, but I am going over and doing them on YouTube. Thank you so much for the fun day. I appreciate you guys. I will see you in Discord. I post when I go live in there. And also, you can see all my past Twitch streams on More Zefrine, youtube.com/More Zefrine or at More Zefrine, like one word. And then, but in those links there, make sure to jump into Discord. Thank you for the follows. But I will be back here on Monday for sure, but I might see you around on YouTube throughout the weekend. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for everything. We're gonna go raid one of my fave people, Emrys. So let's go say hi. I know, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you, Teeny Fart. Welcome on in. Yay! A positive discretion, absolutely. My pleasure. I need it too, so I get it. I get it. We got through 2020 and we will get through this too. And we're going to be better than ever on the other side of things because heck yeah. If you have a sub, make sure to copy and paste the beanie weenies incoming. Otherwise, the hand hearts will do. Just make sure to tell Emrys I sent you. I will see you later. Oh, double wind amazing. Yes. No, that's so good. I'm so glad. That makes me happy. All right. And as I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially with you in it. Here is a boop for the road, and I will see you guys later.